is that people who know AI, who can integrate it in a multidisciplinary way, are seeing a lot more marketability than those that can't.
Okay, so that's great. That's great. But I want to go deeper. Like, okay, so people who know AI, first of all, can you define what knowing AI is? Like, I work in AI governance, and I know AI, but I don't know how to code. I'm a policy slash governance person, so I know AI, but I don't know AI. And what do you mean by integrating it? Is it just knowing how to prompt, or is it like, what does that mean?
No, I think that's a really good question, because people were saying the same thing about AI literacy. You know, what exactly is it? What do we need to know? Does everybody really need to take a computer science class in high school? And how much technical depth do you need to understand about LLMs to know AI? And I think it comes down to understanding what AI is, what it isn't, what responsible use looks like, understanding how to leverage AI tools in your daily life in a way that helps optimize your workflow or improve your quality of life. And there's different forms of AI, right? Like, everybody is probably the most versed in generative AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini or Copilot. And that's because these really came on the scene quickly, and people could tangibly see right away the capability that these tools have. And how it could relate to things that we were already doing that we didn't want to have to do, like taskers and emails and summarizing documents and writing travel reports. But there are other forms of AI too. Computer vision has been around now for more than a few years. And I wrote, natural language processing, there's image and pattern recognition. Like, there's just all of these different, there's autonomous systems, there's, humanoid robots are seeing advancement. I think there's a lot of uncertainty about what these tools are, how we are using them, right? Like, when you're using your Alexa or your Siri, or right, there's AI in that. When your GPS is telling you the best route for where you want to go, there's AI in that. There's AI in so many things that we can't even see. And so understanding what AI, how these AI applications are impacting you, and what responsible use looks like. I don't know that we need to all have this deep technical understanding of deep learning or reinforcement learning to know AI. I just think we need to understand that it's not a magic box. It's not pixie dust. It's not something that we could just blindly trust. We need to understand, when we're using AI, source it appropriately and understand what the appropriate applications are. And also, to your point about prompting, being able to think critically about what you're asking it to do, and making sure that you're getting good outputs in return.
Okay.